So I'm here with
Sami, hi.
Yeah, of Kreator. How are you doing? How is last stop of the UK tour?
Yeah. This is everything's going fine, thanks. This is a kind of a mini tour. I can't really call this a tour at all. Actually, if you ask me, we should have done some more shows in England. But we started in Dublin.
It was sold out.
It was a lot of fun in Ireland. It always is. It was very many years in between since we were there. And Manchester, I've never been to Manchester, but I heard Kreator's played there like back in the day when I wasn't in the band. And tonight, and that's it. So it's hardly even a tour. It's just 3 gigs.
And you said that you should be playing more often in the UK, but I've noticed that you don't play here that often. I mean, compared to mainland Europe.
Yeah, I mean, usually on a tour, I mean, there's always only London last time, but it's a pretty long time from that one as well. It was the last time we played in Coco's. Yeah. It's a very nice venue, cool place with the red balconies and all. I don't know why. I mean, of course, we did Bloodstock too. Maybe that has something to do with it.
I guess. Yeah. All right, and you have Evile and SSS, and also the United Xentrix on the list who are playing right now. What do you think of the bill?
Xentrix is, I remember them from the 90s. They sound a bit like Testament.
Yeah, actually.
I mean, the singer and the guitar. I guess they were listening to it. And Evile, we've toured with them before, but that was in the US. But it's quite a few years ago, so I know the guys from before. I heard the music. I haven't heard the new album yet, but the first band, SSS, I'd never heard from them. I missed their show.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Maybe next time.
I guess because they're the opening band, so you don't get to see that much.
No, I mean, it depends on if I'm around, and then I always usually...
And how many interviews?
I always check out bands when I have the possibility. But not tonight.
About the Kreator show, and it's obviously a thrash metal, so the Moshpit is important. And I also noticed, because I've seen you guys a few times before, and Mile always encourages a Moshpit, like a huge Moshpit, not only encourages it, but really encourages it.
Yeah.
Have you ever had problems with security at venues with this, or...
Yeah, I mean, usually not. Usually the security guys know what it's about, and that it's not serious, or it might look like fighting for some people, but it isn't. It's like a friendly form of aggression.
But sometimes, we metalheads, we know that it's friendly and everything, but from the outside.
But then again, sometimes it can happen. Like, we did a 3-week tour in Russia just a couple of weeks ago, and we went to places where bands don't usually play, like Irkutsk or Khabarovsk or weird towns, like in Siberia or something. So the people who are working as security over there, they couldn't understand what it's about. So they've never seen it, and of course
they try to stop it.
Yeah, they try to stop it, and so. But usually, I mean, over here people know what it's about, so it's not a big deal. It's about having fun, that's all it is.
But if you guys see it from stage that the fans are having trouble with the security, would you intervene during the show? Or?
Well, what more can you do than stop playing? I mean, it happened a couple of times, but Mile, he wears glasses, but he doesn't wear glasses on stage, so he doesn't see anything.
Really? Actually, I've never seen him on stage. I've never seen him with glasses.
Yeah. But anyway, we can't see everything what's happening. But if something looks like it's really disturbing, of course we stop playing and ask, hey, please, what's going on? And then take it easy or whatever. But I mean, how much can you do?
Yeah, true.
You can't really go to the audience either, because that might end up in a bad way. I mean, probably it wouldn't, but all you can do is stop playing. But usually there's hardly ever any problems whatsoever.
So that's really good. Yeah. And so you're now promoting your new album, Phantom Antichrist, which you released this summer, and I loved it. It had a lot of great reviews, a lot of praise, but there was also some disappointment from some some corners.
They're always the best reviews to read are the ones from the people who don't like it. I enjoy them the most.
Is there some memorable quote you can share with us?
Not right now. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but no.
But I've heard from some reviews that I read and like from some of my friends that were disappointed. They were long-time Kreator fans, and for them it's not. I don't know why it's no longer Kreator. There's a lot of power metal elements and a lot of different elements for them. But for me, it's just it's not another. Oh, it's different, but it's for me it's another a good Kreator album. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I couldn't sign those power metal influences at all because we don't listen to that kind of music, and we can't. I mean, of course, there are good bands in that scene as well, I suppose. But it's really not at all anything that we were aiming for or something like that, and it just it's a very natural process how the songs usually develop, and for me it's not stylistically not that different from, for example, the previous album Hordes of Chaos, but maybe it's slightly more produced. Maybe that's something that bothers people. I don't know. But on the other hand, from my point of view, I like it better the new one. I was very happy to notice that still, even though we're a very old band, that there was some development, musical development, and that's the most important thing. What counts for myself. Yeah,
and especially in the guitars and the melodies, I think that it keeps getting more melodic and melodic.
I don't know about that, but it's hard for me to analyze because I'm so close to it. But I'm thinking in general there was a kind of a development.
Yeah. And that's good. I mean,
there has to be.
There has to be some kind of progress. Some kind of historical question. I know that you haven't been with the band from the beginning, but and Kreator are a very important band in metal history, and with it influencing people all over the world. How important do you think Kreator was back in the 80s for the people back behind the Iron Curtain in Eastern Central Europe?
Yeah, it's hard to say because I didn't live there, but I know for a fact that there's this DVD,
The Pulse of Capitulation.
And I think it really was, one of the, if not even the first metal show in the East German. And Kreator was also one of the first bands who went to Hungary, and back then when I wasn't there, and not only behind the Iron Curtain, but also like it was, I think, the first metal band that went to Chile also. So I don't know if it's how important it is in a historical sense. I mean, it's difficult to say, but it's a cool thing.
All right. So after this, you're finishing up a break for like 2 weeks or something, and you're going for the Full Metal Cruise, which is organized by Vakan.
It stops at Southampton.
So maybe I'll think of coming over. But are you looking forward to it?
Well, we did one of those like 70 Tons of Metal, which has a similar idea, but it's not the Caribbean over there at the North Sea now, is it?
But I mean, it might rain all week.
So but I think it'll be fun. There's a lot of bands playing there, and we're only coming on board in Le Havre, which is the third day of the cruise. But then 5 days at the boat. I think it's going to be fun. I wouldn't imagine why not. I mean, I had fun at the 70 Tons.
And it's a metal concert on a cruise on a ship, so it must be fun.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right. Thank you very much for the interview.